Genesis chapter 2. Thus the heavens and the earth were completed in all their array. And in the seventh day Yah completed his work which he had done. And he rested on the seventh day from all his work which he had made. And Yah blessed the seventh day and is set apart, because on it he rested from all his work which Yah in creating had made. These are the births of the heavens and the earth when they were created, in the day that Yah made earth and heavens. Now no shrub of the field was yet on the earth, and no plant of the field had yet sprung up. For Yah had not sent rain on the earth, and there was no man to till the ground. But a mist went up from the earth, and watered the entire surface on the ground. And Yah formed the man out of the dust from the ground, and breathed into his nostril the breath of life, and the man became a living being. And Yah planted a garden in Eden to the east, and there he put the man whom he had formed. And out of the ground Yah made every tree grow that is pleasant to the sight and good for food, with the tree of knowledge of good and evil. And a river went out of Eden to water the garden, and from there it divided and became 4 riverheads. The name of the first one is Pishon. It is the one surrounding the entire land of Havilah, where there is gold, and the gold of that land is good. Bdelem is there, and the Shoham stone. And the name of the second river is Gihon. It is the one surrounding the entire land of Cush. And the name of the third river is Hiddekel. It is the one which goes towards the east of Asher. And the fourth river is the Euphrates. And Yah took the man and put him in the garden of Eden to work it and to guard it. And Yah commanded the man, saying, Eat of every tree of the garden, but do not eat of the tree of knowledge of good and evil, for in the day that you eat of it, you shall certainly die. And Yah said, It is not good for the man to be alone. I am going to make a helper for him as his counterpart. And from the ground Yah formed every beast of the field and every bird of the heavens, and brought them to the man to see what he would call them. And whatever the man called each living being, that was its name. So the man gave names to all livestock, and to the birds of the heavens, and to every beast of the field. But for the man there was not found a helper for him as his counterpart. So Yah caused a deep sleep to fall on the man, and he slept. And he took one of his ribs and closed up the flesh in its place. And the rib which Yah had taken from the man he made into a woman, and he brought her to the man. And the man said, This is now bone of my bone and flesh of my flesh. This one is called woman, because she was taken out of man. For this cause a man shall leave his father and mother and cleave to his wife, and they shall become one flesh. And they were both naked, the man and his wife, and they were not ashamed.